our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Charles "Doblox" Oliveira. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Malott.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, there have been a lot of seminal UFC moments inside the world's most famous arena, and we are back at Madison Square Garden tonight. Should be a good one.
Who gets that shining moment in the world's greatest arena? I experienced it. I know how it feels to walk out of that octagon at MSG with a championship. Will you get that moment tonight?
Flipped him with the jab. Oliveira gets hit with that overhand. Trying to establish the jab early on here.
Oh, that's there all day. Another straight.
Oh, well, that didn't take long. A big takedown for him early, and we'll see how much danger he can now pose to his opponent on the mat.
He will. Now he's in his world. Now you will start to see him get loose, be a little more free in his approach to trying to finish his fight.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
That was nice. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Making all these shots count. Both fighters get up now. Wow, huge head kick. Trying the flying knee there. Malott gets stunned there by that stiff jab. Early round action here. Charles Oliveira pressing forward, guard high, in constant pursuit of his fight.
Yeah, classic Muay Thai, man. Lifting that knee to draw out your reaction, and if you give him too big a reaction, he will start you with that beautiful left hook. The guy has tremendous power, and he sets up his strikes like not many guys in the UFC, or not many people in the UFC. What a beautiful takedown.
Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh, that looks tight.
Oh, no, oh, no!
Now trying to escape, and he does!
He freed his knee, got his leg all the way to the opposite side. Now, opponent has your back, but you're in a much better position. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position. Fighter lands a nasty kick. Oh, head kick lands now. Yep.
And so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, looks like that Darce's tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done.
Oh, right to the mount.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Big knee there. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Side side control now.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Malott gets lit up by that straight punch.
Another big shot to the head.
Big knee lands there. Under 20 seconds now to go. Nice kicks there by Oliveira. All right, here, final seconds of round one.
Another takedown leg.
5 minutes in the books.
He's beating on the ground on points. He's not hurting you too bad, but we can't allow that to happen. We got to get back up to our feet. The guard is awesome.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. So with that, our next round is underway. It looked like maybe we wouldn't get here. There was a close attempt on a submission in the previous round, but the fighter lives to fight another round.
It was very, very close. If it's me and I'm his coach, I'm telling him, get right back to it. This time, he will not be able to survive.
Pretty good connection there, yeah. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Yeah, that's it. That's awesome strength.
Big double leg level change.
Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, he's out.
Oh, right into Malott. Oh, he got to the spot.
Oh, big shots from the top. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, Malott's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later.
Fighters on point tonight, lands a beautiful kick.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Oliveira's in half guard. When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Oh, nice.
Malott's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oliveira going for the takedown here, but he misses. Oh, Superman punch! Wow, what a head kick! So 2 minutes to go here in our second round. Well, this is kind of crazy the way this is transpiring. This jiu-jitsu fighter looks like a professional boxer here tonight. He told us about his evolution. He has absolutely taken it to the next level.
He has taken it to the next level, J.A. I mean, this guy is so comfortable in the striking. Before in his career, early, he looked a little bit lost. He looked like he was desperate to get takedowns. Now,
Oliveira's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal.
oh my goodness, he might have it.
Oh, he postures measures up in a big head strike by Oliveira.
Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep.
All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that kick.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the...
Oh, going for a leg lock. Oh, that looks tight. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Oliveira.
Quick jab lands there.
20 seconds left. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's
going hard to try to get the heel hook. Oh, looks like he's got the submission locked in. He's in real trouble. Oh, great submission defense. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are gonna count. Massive head kick. And that one certainly found the target.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Able to land to the body there with the left kick. Leg kick lands. Oh, solid kick right there. All right, so a little welt there starting to develop on the side of his body. A lot of strikes landing in that area tonight.
I mean, he's got to do something. You cannot continue to ignore that you're getting hit in the body over and over again. You better address it now before we get to a point where you can continue to fight. Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, looks like he's got the sub locked in.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything wrong to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control, he is truly the total package.
It's one thing to take your opponent down. It's one thing to...
Right, so back to the feet we go after a lot of ground fighting. We'll see if he can rally here late in this final round.
John, he needed this. He needed to get up, to give himself an opportunity. Now he's got a chance. Does he cash in? Nice land. Great punch.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
If you're gonna go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those. Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Heel hook looks tight.
Working hard to finish this heel hook. He has got to make sure that his knee does not beat his hips if he wants to get the finish.
You're winning by heel hook.
Oh my goodness.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after part is going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission, he squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Bruce Buffer to wrap it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 48 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a heel hook, Charles the Bronx Oliveira!
All right, so another win by submission for the UFC's submission king, Charles DuBronx Oliveira.
Nobody's ever done it better. No one has done it better than DuBronx on the ground. When you're on the ground with Charles Oliveira, you're constantly in danger. And tonight he showed why he's the best grappler or submission finisher in UFC history.
And here is tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Manon, the Beast, Fiorot! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Mackenzie, Dern!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are in Madison Square Garden, this arena, not synonymous with winning when it comes to the NBA's New York Knicks, but certainly there have been a lot of big UFC moments here over the last year.
No championship for the Knicks, but when we fight here, somebody gets to take home a beautiful gold belt. Tonight, let's see how you perform in the world's greatest arena.
Oh, nice overhand left.
Another nasty punch lands. Fight behind a nice jab. Oh!
Oh, big left hook there.
She lands a beautiful takedown early in the round.
Dern's in half guard now. All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing, right away passing, trying to pass to get good ground and pound off. Nice.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, she's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, from the Kimura to the armbar now. Now, looked like the arm might end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady in her submission defense.
She's got her back now.
And now she's in mount.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for. Great slip. Even though her opponent's throwing, she's not finding much success.
Right on the button. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with. Look at how she drives her knee right into her opponent's midsection.
Immediately gets the underhook.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Fiorot getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Well, in the men's game or in the women's game, the execution on a double leg takedown doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
It does not get much better than what we just saw. Oh, more attack. Yup. Oh, it's getting very, very deep.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
It was locked in. She somehow survived.
Stand up, it's work.
All right, well, through no lack of effort, she still hasn't been able to get the submission. You got to credit the defense at some point here.
Absolutely. This young lady is so present defensively when she's under attack. She never panics. She's so calm under pressure. She seems to be a person that can't be submitted. Great shot from the top position. Oh, man.
Under 90 seconds to go. Nice execution on the team. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, nice. Nice. Another big takedown.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submission, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Well, we told you off the top her offensive wrestling was off the charts. She gets another takedown there. Now we'll see what she can do.
Now she looks to try and control her opponent because she's got a ton of takedowns, and it's awesome to see. But at some point, she needs to get some ground control if she truly wants to wear down her opponent.
All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Fiorot's back into full guard.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Round two is next. All right, heading back to the corner, and Fiorot's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds.
Avoid that takedown, okay? Let's not worry about the knees. Let's not worry about the strikes.
All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the finish?
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Really good connection by her there. Oh, wheel kick is good, impressive. Counters once again, this time with the overhand right. Overhand is good.
Nice punch to the head. Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Oh, now gets an underhook.
Wow.
Pinpoint execution on the hip toss there. She's able to take her down. Her opponent felt like she knew this attack would be coming. She couldn't stop it there.
But she did not see the setup. She did not see her opponent push into her, inviting her to push back. The moment she pushed back, boom, time to go for a ride. Unbelievable.
Dern's back inside control. All right, so it looks as though, yes, she's starting to deal with some swelling now, so defensively got to figure out a way to shore things up.
She's tough, John. We know that she's tough. We've always known that she's tough. But what she has to do is she has to be a little bit more active in her defenses if she doesn't want to get all beat up. Another big takedown.
And she's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, so have the get-ups. All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming. for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight gets finished.
All right, so we're on the feet at least for now, but you got to think, at least from her standpoint, another takedown attempt is imminent.
She's definitely going to be shooting another takedown attempt. It's where she wants to fight. And I really do applaud her for knowing where her strengths are. Great timing on that double leg.
In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard. Dern's going for a choke. Ooh, look out, that thing is tight.
It's advancing, she's about to finish.
Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Both sides with conviction.
Lands a nasty body.
Oh. Big elbow there, Lance. Knee to the body. Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight, you can potentially win.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's gonna have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
Dern's back in half guard.
She's stepping over the mount here.
Going for the arm here. Ooh, she's got the arm locked in tight.
She's got it set up. She's in position now. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent. Oh, right into mount.
Oh, she reverses position on the ground. Beautifully done. And now she gains the dominant position. Fiorot's right back to the full mount here.
Beautiful transition.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to swirl away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Oh, big shots landed by her now. Oh, she's got her back. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you gotta pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you gotta be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow control, underhook, and getting back to your feet.
2 rounds in the books. All right, looked like maybe she cracked a smile there at the end of the round, and it'd be hard to blame her. She really stunned her opponent in that previous round, and you got to think she'll go for the finish here in the next.
John, you know she's a stone-faced killer.
Right.
So when she's smiling, you understand that she did something good, and she did something really good in that last round, securing that big right hand that almost closed the show.
You ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. Rips the body there for good measure. Ooh, she lands again.
Oh, nice kick.
Oh, that shot cut her open.
It landed perfectly. You know, sometimes it's not the one, it's not the biggest shot, the biggest punch that opens you up. It's just something that lands in the right spot. That one did exactly that.
Effective jab there by Fiorot.
Heavy body kick lands.
Fiorot going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage, get between rounds, and then try to reset, because right now, his cut is only getting worse.
Print the shirts, ground and pound.
She does a great job of getting that leg to the target. Beautiful leg kick. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
The jab followed by the right hand.
Oh, good knee.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, she did it again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not?
I mean, why not? It's worked, and it's worked beautifully. She's done everything correct in this fight, and she really has pulled ahead.
Dern's in half guard. Attempting a choke now. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
She gets out.
I thought it was over. But that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Well, she's an outstanding submission practitioner, but now the clock is really working against her. She's clearly losing this fight.
She's losing this fight. She has to work. Hope that her opponent makes a mistake and allow her to latch onto something so that she can get a submission.
Well, not just a high-output fight to this point, but a high-accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3.
Another takedown land.
Significant welt to the left side. All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard, because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up at you. So she needs to pass. By passing the half guard, already eliminates a vast majority of those submissions. Move to half guard, then continue to try to advance to either get off great ground and pound or just positional advantages in the grappling.
Yours taking aim at that cut right now, DC, and you got to admire the fighter IQ, right? Might as well keep landing strikes on a target that you have damaged repeatedly throughout the fight. All right, so no surprise to see her continuing to attack that area. That cut is going to get wider with every passing moment of the fight.
You know, generally you expect it to get worse. When you're fighting someone like her, you know it's going to get worse because she's as sharp and as crisp as any striker you ever step in the octagon. Oh, another one.
I'll stop this. You gotta stop.
And landed some nasty strikes.
Hands high, hands high.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 30-27, 9-28, 29-28, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Manon, the Beast, Fiorot!
All right, so a dominant decision win for this kickboxer here tonight. She is going to be a little bit disappointed that she didn't get the finish, but given the nature of her performance, a lot of people are going to be lining up to see her fight again.
Yeah, especially if she can do that to as high-level a jiu-jitsu fighter as she fought tonight. She was able to really confuse her. She stumped her. She gave her no options to try and win the fight. It was a wonderful performance. I loved every second of it.
Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Lyoto, the Dragon Machida! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Joe Body Bag Pyfer!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, Lyoto Machida ready to go for round 1. Perhaps we'll see a little bit of a feeling out process here. Lyoto Machida, a very difficult guy to prepare for, to get a feel on. You know he's a fast starter, and he has a lot of first-round wins to his credit, but when it comes to the opponent, perhaps some tentativeness in the early going as they try to get a beat on what Lyoto Machida is trying to do. Now going upstairs with the left hook. That shot blocked by Machida. Oh, he's not wasting any time. Those thudding leg kicks just continue to land. I'm not sure how many of those the boxer's going to be able to take.
Well, boxers in both of their names. You got the kickboxer versus the boxer, but the kick is ultimately what shows itself early. He has more weapons. He's got to use each and every one of them.
Leg kick lands. The Dragon Machida gets tattooed by that straight punch.
He's got some hands, man. Another strike to the head lands.
All right, we got 2 strikers in this matchup, but the boxer has been the one getting off early. Beautiful combination by him there.
Well, so many strikes back-to-back would seem to show that he has a speed advantage. And if you have an advantage, you start to string those combinations together, and you can get a lot of damage off in a short period of time. Big takedown.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. All right, has the guard closed here. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Machida.
Getting them out here.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, he's got his back.
Now he's going full mount.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
Got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
2 minutes now to go in round 1. There's his jab. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
checks the leg kick. All right, so perhaps he's gonna have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Oh, nice.
Solid takedown right there. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your handstand, up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours. Nice jab.
Oh, he lands a kick to the leg.
Lands a solid kick right there.
Round two straight ahead. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Fighter lands a jab. Throwing that jab, no good.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Now touches him with the left. Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh effect.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. The traditional leg kick was a little higher. Everybody wants to talk about that calf kick right now. There's still a lot can be done with those traditional leg kicks. Good punch lands.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Huge left hand.
Oh, big knee.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He is just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's gonna end very early.
Machida's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
He was able to block that shot. Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Just out of range with that kick attempt. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. That's a good takedown right there. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
In the half guard.
Different round and the striking clinic continues. Shades of Max Holloway back in the day against Calvin Kattar. Every strike he has thrown seemingly is finding the target.
I mean, it's landing. Everything is landing, J.A. And coming into this fight, he understood, and now he's attempting choke.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Holding the position now.
He's smart. He knows not to lose his position.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Now changing up his level, goes with the elbow to the body. Real good ground and pound here by Machida.
He's got to start throwing now.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. And the horn sounds on round 2.
Stop!
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, 5 minutes to decide this one. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. And he blocked the punch there. It's a pretty good jab.
Now he touches him with the left.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Well, he's not a one-legged fighter yet, but that calf starting to show some signs of losing.
If he takes many more, he's not going to be able to move.
The Dragon Machida gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching.
Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win.
Nice leg kick there by Machida. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
That's it. You gotta get
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He could...
This is big. That's big. Good right hand. Nice leg kick. There it is. Right back on his legs.
Misses with the left hook. Machida's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. Well, he put so much stock into... Oh, we're getting a finish here. Big power shot there.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Oh! Could be the beginning of the end here.
Oh, look at that.
It's work, guys.
Oh!
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Machida's cut on his nose does not look good. Actually, it looks really bad. You got to think the ringside physician is going to get called in here in a moment. 90 seconds to go in our third and final round. What an absolute war it has been. Probably going to hold up in the fight of the year conversation, and I wouldn't be surprised to see both fighters at the hospital later tonight.
It just takes me back to certain fights. It takes me back to Michael Johnson against Justin Gaethje. Justin Gaethje versus Michael Chandler. Michael Chandler versus Dustin Poirier. The best fights in the world is what I think about when I look at these two. From the blood, from the damage, to the heart and the spirit that these two have shown. I cannot believe that these guys have made it to a minute left in the fight with that type of ability.
All right, close guard now. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it?
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Nice transition. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Joe Bodybag Pyfer.
All right, Buff, thank you very much, DC. Nobody in this arena surprised by those scorecards. Just a largely dominant effort from the boxer over the kickboxer on the feet tonight.
Yeah, he was able to negate the kickboxer's strengths. He was able to make sure that he was not able to dictate to him. And now he gets a unanimous decision. It was a beautiful performance. One of his best to date.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Vitor Petrino! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Stefan Skyscraper Struve!
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go. Round one is underway. Could be a wild one between these two Muay Thai practitioners, and all indications are they are going to meet on a napkin in the center of the octagon.
And both of these guys want to prove that I am the standard for kickboxing in the UFC. I want to prove that I'm better in this skill than anyone that has stepped into the octagon. How do you match my kicks? How can you stay with my hands? This is going to be fantastic. I can't wait for this fight to get going.
Struve's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Straight right hand, no good. Oh, this could just about do it.
Big knee.
Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
He's going to guillotine.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
That Darce is tight.
Don't let him finish you off. Let's go. Protege o pescoço.
Still in hot pursuit of the submission here.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission. Oh, right into mount. This is where he wants to be. Oh, nice elbow.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Struve. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Oh, nice.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat. And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him. Getting them out here. Massive shot from the top.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Now trying to trap an arm.
Now the guy's got arm bar, he's attacking it on it.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Continua, that's it. That's right.
Oh, now he's gonna find himself in a little more danger.
Less than a minute to go in the round.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Struve's in half guard. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. Going for an arm bar now. Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
Holding the position, still working for a submission.
Stay tight and finish it.
Ooh, strong grip on the arm.
Look at him with all that pressure starting to get tight.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Well, in that previous round, didn't look like we would get to this next round, DC, but here we are.
He had him hurt very, very badly, but he could not find that last shot to shut the lights out, to close the door. He couldn't close the door, but that's a testament to his opponent being able to recover when he got hurt real bad.
Good sequence of kicks there by the skyscraper, Stefan Struve.
Big shot to the head.
Left hand.
Hey, Saeed, that's a great left. That's it. Keep using it.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. There's the kick, it's blocked.
Let's go keep that guard up.
Back and forth we go.
Here we go. Nice.
Real sneaky body kick.
Keep that pressure high now.
Inside leg kick is good. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Uppercut lands.
That's it. Use those uppercuts. Keep going.
Oh, nice jab there by Struve. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
That was a slick transition.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Struve gets up clearly. He wanted this fight back to his feet despite having a dominant position on the ground. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round two.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position.
Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight. It's a great punch. Oh, nice. finish.
High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop him. He is tremendous at passing the guard.
All right, feet on the hips here.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Struve's back in full guard now.
Got his guard pass. He's going Kimura now.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. Nicely done. Seconds winding down in round 2.
Listen, he's getting a little too close with these submission attempts. I want this off the ground. I need you to keep it standing for me.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so next round underway here, and you gotta admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Struve. Both guys appeared to land there.
Over and over, he is landing punches to the head.
Nice job by him to get the meat of the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Just misses with the jab there.
Set up the uppercut. Let's go.
Got the hook in quickly.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Good punch.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Single leg takedown.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Look at that, it's tight. He's gonna work hard to get this finish. It looks like he's trying to get this arm triangle. All he's got to do is get to the side and his chest.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, Dern.
Oh, the kick landed.
Straight right, he misses. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Struve's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Again.
Oh, man!
Oh, finished the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing. Oh, high kick. Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the guillotine. Might be able to sink in a Von Flue choke here. Holding the position, might still be able to get a submission here. All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was gonna lose his position. You gotta maintain dominant position when you're in a fight. Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe. Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. What a 15 minutes put forth. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Vitor Petrino!
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. He should be very proud of his performance tonight.